School, tonight's Dairyland Conference game between the Osseo-Fairchild Thunder and your Emmanuel Lutheran Lancers. Please stand and move your hats for our national anthem. Emmanuel High School and Osseo-Fairchild High School and the WIA reports its sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators at interscholastic events. Please support the players, coaches, and officials in a positive manner. Comments of a sexist, racial, or ethnic nature or other intimidating actions will not be tolerated. Grounds removed from the game. Please be aware of the possibility of all players. Please choose student competition. Thank you and enjoy the game. Now for our starting lineups, first for Osseo-Fairchild. Senior number 3, Haley Knudsen. Sophomore number 5, Adelaide Swanson. Senior number 15, Kara Skoya. Senior number 32, Marissa Pettis. And freshman number 34, Kiara C. The Thunder are coached by Ben Miller. And now for our Lancers, senior number 13, Cheyenne Wales. Sophomore number 15, Savannah Quaid. Sophomore number 20, Gwyneth Gergel. Senior number 21, Sophia Karstensen. And junior number 24, Gabby Radical. Lancers are coached by Missy Nelder, assisted by Christian Goodman.
Hello and welcome to tonight's varsity matchup between the Osseo-Fairchild Thunder and the Emmanuel Lutheran Lancers. The Thunder won the JV matchup 55-24 at the end of the game. The Lancers are hoping that this varsity game goes a bit better for them. The Thunder are hoping to repeat their success in the JV matchup. It'll be Radical up against Pettis in the tip-off. It'll be picked up by Knudsen. She'll go for the underhanded layup. No good. Wales rebounds for the Lancers. Their first possession of the night. Wales to Carstensen. Inside to Radical. Takes a dribble. Back out to Carstensen, who has space for a three. No good. Picked up by Knudsen. And the Thunder will set up their play. Gets it to Swanson. Wales intercepts for the Lancers. She'll take the layup. No good. Radical puts it back up. This one looks good. Lancers up 2-0 to start off the game. Knudsen has Wales pressuring her. Pass down low to Pettis. Carstensen picks it up for the Lancers. Takes the layup. No good. Wales trying to pick it up for the Lancers. Can't seem to get a hold on it. Looking for a pass over the ball. That will stay with the Lancers. Never mind. That will go to... Yes, it will stay with the Lancers. All right. Carstensen inbounding. Gets it into Wales. Radical. Gurgle to Wales up top. Back to Gurgle. In a trap, gets it out to Wales. Wales has Carstensen, plenty of space. She'll dribble inside, take the jumper, no good. Radical fighting to rebound that one, and will handle it. Wales, down low to Quaid. She'll take a shot, it's good.
Savannah Quaid.
Knudsen, Swanson. Sieg, and pass is picked up by Quaid for the Lancers. Thunder having some lazy passes here early on. They're going to need to fix that if they want this to be a competitive game. Gurgle makes the jumper. Swanson, Knudsen. Takes the pass back to Swanson. Instead finds Sieg. Her layup comes up short. Knocked out of bounds by Black. Lancer ball. And it'll be Wales taking it down court for White. Gurgle has space. Fakes inside. Back out to Wales. Carstensen. Jumper. Foul is called on Swanson there.
Falls on Osseo-Fairchild.
And it is a shooting foul, so Carstensen will be shooting 2.
First. Shooting 2, Sophia Carstensen.
First free throw from Carstensen looks good. Now for a second, hoping to put the Lancers up by 8-0. Second one is also clean. Swanson gets it into Knudsen. Knudsen back to Swanson. Knocked out of bounds by Radical. Nice breakup. And that will be on the side for the Thunder. Inbound to Sieg. Knudsen back to Sieg. Back to Knudsen. Sieg. Swanson. Pass knocked up and out of bounds by Wales. It's another good breakup. It will stay with the Thunder. Into Sieg. Wales and Radical applying pressure. 3 from Knudsen is no good. Quaid rebounds. And that will be a foul from behind on Skoyan.
Number 15, Kara Skoyan. First personal, team second.
Wales now for the Lancers. They're hoping to go into double digits and continue holding the Thunder to 0. Carstensen dribbles. Nice mid-air pass out to Radical. She will hold on to it. Pass almost broken up from behind. Wales gets it to Carstensen. Quaid has space for a jumper. Comes up short. Wales rebounds and will draw the foul. So Wales will be shooting 2. This foul is on
Falls on Osseo-Fairchild, number 32, Marissa Pettis. First personal,
Pettis.
team 3.
Okay.
At the line, shooting 2, Cheyenne Wales.
First free throw from Wales is good. And hoping to repeat the success of Carstensen and make both of her free throws. Second one's also good. Swanson into Knudsen. Lancers are up 10-0 right now. Swanson dribbles, hands it off. Inside of Skoyan. And Gurgle saves it from going out of bounds. Quaid picks it up. That's a jump ball. Gurgle almost got shoved out of bounds. Nice effort from her to stay in. And Natalie Gurgle in for the first time tonight to replace her younger sister, Gwyneth Gurgle. Knocked out by the Lancers. That will stay with the Thunder. Almost 4 minutes in, and the Thunder are still scoreless. Lancers have been doing a pretty good job on defense right now. Thunder also executing some lazy passes. Shot from Pettis, blocked by Wales. She's got great reach and can get up there to stop that layup. This time inbounding from the baseline. Into Sieg. She'll take a long two. No good. Quaid picks up for the Lancers. She'll give it to Gurgle, to Wales. Gurgle saves it from going across half court. Radical, no foul on Knudsen there. Inside to Wales, using her pivot foot well. And Quaid picks it up for the Lancers, makes that layup. Lancers managed to convert on a sketchy possession there. They're up 12-0. Knudsen almost loses it on her pass to Sieg. Gurgle knocks it into the hands of Quaid, but she can't handle it. Three from Knudsen, no good. Rebounded by Sieg. Swanson. Knudsen back to Swanson. She's got space for a three. This one's wide left, out of bounds. Very clear air ball. And a timeout from Coach Miller of the Thunder. We'll be back in a bit. Back from the timeout, Wales taking it down for the Lancers. Almost 5 minutes into the half. And the Lancers are up 12-0. Carstensen hands off to Gurgle. Gurgle tries for a pass inside by Quaid. Knocked out of bounds by Skoyan. Carstensen will be inbounding for the Lancers. Into Wales, no contest. Carstensen inside to Radical. No foul. Radical picks it up, holds onto it for the Lancers. And that's a foul on Knudsen.
Osseo-Fairchild, number 3, Haley Knudsen. First personal, team's 4.
Carstensen inbounding for the Lancers. Lobs it up for Wales to take a quick shot. Manages to get it to Carstensen in only 2 steps. Radical to Quaid. Quaid will roll it to Wales. Carstensen up top. Gurgle. Quaid. Wales. Carstensen. Wales. Gurgle with a 3. No good, just barely too far. Sieg picks it up for the Thunder. They really want to score right now. Knudsen. Skoyan. Back to Knudsen. And pass is tipped away by Wales, picked up by Radical. Wales has some defense, can't make the layup herself, will instead wait for her teammates. Wales. Carstensen has Gurgle wide open. She'll dribble to the baseline, get it out to Carstensen. Carstensen tries to get it to Radical, pass comes up short. And the Thunder will finally score. Swanson makes the layup from the left side. Wales. Gurgle jukes out Knudsen. Gurgle gets it back to Wales. Carstensen. Quaid with space for a jumper. No good. Radical puts it back up.
Radical.
And the Lancers have a quick response. They are up 14-2. Swanson. Pass broken up by Radical. She'll fight for it and get pushed out of bounds by Pettis. Her second foul.
Fouls on Osseo-Fairchild, number 32, Marissa Pettis. Second personal, team's 5th. Checking in for the Thunder, Julia Wheeler.
Wales taking it down for the Lancers. Gets it to Carstensen. She'll take a jumper. Quaid. No foul called there when trying to rebound that. Maybe. Would have been a weak call, though. Sieg to Whalen. Back to Sieg. Skoyen. Sieg out to Knudsen. Whalen. Skoyen. And foul on Carstensen. Their first foul tonight.
21, Sophia Carstensen. First personal, teams first.
Knudsen inbounding from the side and to Whalen. Back to Knudsen. Around to Wales to Sieg. Wales almost breaks up that pass. She just has so much reach. And foul again on Carstensen, I think. This one will be a shooting foul.
Foul on is number 21, Sophia Carstensen. Second personal, team second.
Shooting 2 is Skoyen, who couldn't make the layup from the side. Makes his first free throw. And the second is no good. Wales rebounds. She'll take it down herself for the Lancers. Carstensen fakes to Gurgle, back to Wales. We've got nobody on the left side of the court. Carstensen, Radical. No travel called. Carstensen, Gurgle has space for a 3. It's wide right. Picked up by Sieg. 8 minutes into the half, Lance is up 14-3. And this is another pass broken up by Wales. She's been doing a great job on defense tonight. And that's an easy foul call to make on Sieg there, breaking up the drive. Or the breakaway from Radical.
PRC, first personal, team sixth. Shooting 2, Gabby Radical.
Radical with her 2 free throws. Let's see what she can do here. First one looks good. And now for the second. Lancers 6 for 6 on free throws tonight. Not a bad percentage. Knudsen. Pass to Sieg. Skoyen. Inside to Pettis. No travel called, but Knudsen loses it out of bounds. Lancer ball. And 30-second timeout from Coach Neltner for the Lancers. Be back in a minute. In 30 seconds. Wales taking it down for the Lancers out of the timeout. And Neltner is in for White. Radical finds Carstensen on the left side. Across to Neltner, she'll give it to Wales before getting called for a travel. Carstensen, jumper is far. And that is knocked out of bounds by Pettis, who has Gurgle trip over her while going to keep that one in bounds. And it's the ball. Carstensen looking for an inbound, finds Radical. Shot knocked off to the side. She's in a triple team. And Whalen called for the travel there. Can't handle the passing. into Wales. Thunder appeared to be running a zone right now. It's your standard 3 below, 2 above. Carstensen, Radical, takes the jumper from the free throw line, no good. They're going to say that one was knocked out of bounds by Knudsen. Fans disagree with that one, and I do too. I didn't see any contact there from Black. Lancer ball, Radical, up top. Nullner to Wales. Gurgle has space for a 3, won't take it, gets it into Radical. Nullner, shot is no good, Knudsen picks it up. Nullner careful not to get a reach there. Lancers are up 16-3 right now. Carstensen straight up to block that shot from Skoyan. Wales takes a dribble to avoid the travel. Layup is no good. Knudsen doesn't want to make the pass through Wales. Radical knocks this one out of the hands of Pettis. And she picks up her dribble, finds Nullner. Nullner can't get it through the double team. Knudsen picks it up for the Thunder. Pass to Whalen. She'll make the shot. And it is the Thunder at just a 5-point deficit. Sorry, at 5 points, 11-point deficit. My bad. Radical Carson inside.
Sophia Carstensen.
Lancers applying a slight press here. Radical trying to trap Whalen on the side. Nice block by Carstensen. Radical passes it down to Wales. She'll send it to Carstensen, inside to Radical, out to Gurgle, who has space for a 3. She'll take it. Too far. Wales rebounds. Nullner picks it up. Back to Wales. Radical takes the dribble, gets it to Wales inside, and she'll draw the foul on Knudsen. Good call. Saw Knudsen hit her arm on that shot. Wales hoping to go 4 for 4 tonight and make the Lancers 8 for 8 overall on free throws. First one bounces off the front of the rim. Jacobson in for the Thunder, Gurgle in to replace Gurgle for the Lancers. And second free throw from Wales now. Can still hope to go 7 and 8 tonight. This one's no good. Radical rebounds and draws another foul, this time on either Whalen or Skoyan.
Falls on Osseo-Fairchild's number 23, Judah Wheeling, first personal team.
Goes on Whalen. Now it'll be Radical shooting too. She's made 2 for 2 tonight. She'll miss this one. Seems like the Lancers 6 for 6 streak has ended. They're now 9 for 9. Second one is also no good. Knudsen taking it down for the Thunder. Whips it to Skoyan. Out to Sieg, Whalen. Sieg, Skoyan. Can't get the pass through Carstensen, and Whalen loses it between her legs. Wales picks it up. Knocked away from her from behind by Jacobson. Whalen bounce pass to Knudsen. Skoyan can't try to get off a spin move shot on Radical and Carstensen right behind her. It's a tough wall to get around. And the Thunder are at 8 fouls tonight so far. Wales to Gurgle, back to Wales. Now they're inside to Radical. Carstensen, jumper. Wide right. Radical rebounds. Out to Gurgle. Wales. Nullner, back to Wales. Gurgle, space for a 3. Comes up short. Radical manages to keep it in bounds. Nullner with a jumper. This one looks good. Becky Nullner has 2 tonight. Lancers really applying the pressure here. Nice break up there from Carstensen. The Thunder had a pretty good opportunity for a shot there if Carstensen hadn't broken up that pass. And Lancers defense tonight is doing very well. Jacobson almost loses it. 3 from Knudsen is no good. Whalen picks it up, gives it to Sieg. Knudsen. Sieg, she'll take a 3. This one's no good. Another air ball. That's 2 straight. And Lancer ball. 20-5 with 5:10 left on the clock in this first half. And it is ticking once again. Wales, Nelner. Pass to Wales, broken up by Sieg. She'll go for the layup and makes it. Full timeout from the Thunder after that quick turnout of a couple points there. Will that shift the momentum? We'll find out after this timeout. Back from the timeout, Carstensen inbounding to Wales. The Lancers are at a rather favorable 13-point lead with 5 minutes left in the half. Only 20-7, pretty low-scoring game. Carstensen to Clokey, back to Carstensen. Now Gergel, back to Carstensen. Quaid, Gergel, she'll take a 3. No good. Wales rebounds, puts it back up, no good. Gergel and Sieg will fight for that one. It will be a jump ball and stay with the Lancers. On the side is Carstensen inbounding to Wales. These 2 seniors have been doing good work for the Lancers tonight. Inside to Wales. Using her pivot foot well, has to take a dribble to keep from falling over. Sieg. And Carstensen gets called for a block.
Falls on number 21, Sophia Carstensen. That's her 3rd personal team's 3rd.
She doesn't like the call. And she's got 3 fouls tonight. Free throws, no good. Picked up by Skoyan, who makes the shot. And the Lancers up by just 9 now with 4 minutes left in the half. Carstensen almost loses her dribble. And foul on Sieg. She kind of dove into Carstensen on that one. Now be for the Lancers on the side.
Number 34 here, Sieg, 2nd personal team's 9.
Sorry, they're in the bonus, so shooting 1-1 is Carstensen. Now they're waiting to come in probably for Carstensen, considering she didn't come in just now. Doesn't make it, rebounded by Pettis, who will give it to Knudsen. The Thunder are in the double digits after quite some time. Whalen. Bounce pass to Sieg. And a trap way up high. Pettis. And Jacobson barely manages to get off the layup, but it's no good. Carstensen saves it from going inbounds after it bounces off the back of teammate Clokey. Wales, Clokey, she'll take a three. It's a splash!
Katie Clokey for three.
First three of the night for either team. She's hit a few already this season, and that's another nice looking one there. Swing the momentum back to Lancers. That three will do. As Sieg passes this one well out of the reach of any of your teammates. I'll go back to Lancers. Nelner in for Carstensen, who's done a good job so far. 3 fouls is not what you like to see in one half, but other than that, she's been doing fantastic. Gurgle, Wales. Nelner almost travels. Got enough stops in time. Clokey fakes a three. Wales loses it, still takes a three. It's no good. Nelner picks it up, takes a shot, no good. Clokey, shot, also no good. Quaid knocks it into the hands of Gurgle, and that'll be a foul on Gurgle.
Falls on Emmanuel's number 20, Gwyneth Gurgle. First personal, team's third.
Radical back in for the Lancers to replace Gurgle. Sieg. Whalen finds Knudsen. Sieg. Knudsen. Pettis touch passes it out to Sieg. And Pettis out to Knudsen. Three from Sieg is no good. Comes up short. Whalen rebounds. Another three from Knudsen. This one also no good. Sieg fights for that one, and that is a jump ball. Fans getting a little worked up about that one for getting called a jump ball. Knudsen now inside to Pettis. Tries making a move around Quaid and Nelner. And that is a foul on Sieg.
Falls on Osseo-Fairchild, number 34.
Yep,
Sieg.
her third foul tonight.
Third personal, team's 10th.
Shooting 2 is Radical. They are in the double bonus.
Shooting 2, Gabby Radical.
First free throw. Comes up short.
In for Osseo-Fairchild, Adeline Swanson. In for the Lancers, Natalie Gurgle.
Gurgle in for Clokey. Swanson in for Sieg. Second free throw now from Radical. This one is good. Knudsen taking it down for the Thunder. Swanson. And that's a block on Radical. Good call there. Her first foul tonight.
Falls on Danielle's number 24, Gabby Radical. First personal, team's 4th. Check that, team's 5th. In for the Thunder, Adeline Helen.
Knudsen into Pettis inside. No travel called. Nelner gives it to Wales. It's 24-11 Lancers with just over a minute left on the clock. Wales to Nelner, back to Wales. Radical. Almost snatched away by Helen, but she'll take that opportunity to get another dribble. Quaid out to Nelner instead of taking the shot. Good move. And Quaid, no foul called twice. Not sure about that one. Knudsen, high pass to Pettis. Helen Nice touch by Gurgle there to keep Swanson from handling that pass. That'll go to the Lancers. 33-8 on the clock right now. Lancers hoping to increase their lead to 15 at the half. Nelner, Wales, Radical, back out to Wales. Fakes a three, Wade. Lob pass way high over Radical's head. She can't handle that one. 15-1 left on the clock. Thunder needs some points here if they want to start mounting a comeback in the second half. They are down by 13 right now. Swanson, Pettis, Swanson inside. Radical knocks it out between her legs to Nelner. She'll dribble. Gets off the shot. No good. It will be 24-11 at the half in favor of the Lancers. We will be back in 10 for the second half. And it looks like Jacobson took a tumble on that one. See you soon. We are back from the timeout. Lancers have possession of the ball. Radical gets it out to Wales. Gurgle back to Wales. Quaid inside to Radical. Back out to Wales. Carstensen inside on the free throw line. Gets off the shot. It's a shooting foul. Couldn't quite make the jumper.
Second personal, teams first, shooting 2. Sophia Carstensen.
And Carstensen is 2 for 2 tonight, I'm pretty sure. I was keeping track, but I kind of forgot. She'll make this one. And the Lancers are up by 15 now, 26-11. Swanson to Knudsen. Nice pass to Skoyan. And Sieg can't make the shot. And this is the first time this has happened in a while. The refs are not having it, but we just got a spectator kicked out on the Thunder side. I'm not sorry in the slightest. And that is a jump ball. The refs have the power to do that kind of thing. Knudsen, nice pass to Pettis, and this one rolls in, so she will be shooting one. Fouls on Quaid.
First personal, teams first.
Shooting one free throw is Pettis. Only one free throw has been made tonight for the Thunder from Skoyan. And make that 2. Carstensen into Wales to Gurgle. Thunder applying a press, but the Lancers easily break through it this time. Gurgle gets it to Wales. Quaid. Radical, pass to Carstensen. And Carstensen draws the shooting foul. She'll be shooting another 2. I think she is 4 for 4 tonight.
Falls on Osseo-Fairchild, number 32, Marissa Pettis.
Pettis is at 3 fouls.
Second, shooting 2, Sophia Carstensen.
First free throw from Carson. She makes it. She's 5 for 5 tonight, 100%. And makes the second as well. She's doing a good job behind the line tonight. At the line. Knudsen trying to make a move on Wales. Pass to Sieg. Knudsen with the 3. Makes it. Thunder hit their first 3 of the night. Radical. Well, just hand it to Wales, looking for a pass downtown, but doesn't see one. Carstensen inside to Radical. Manages to get it out. Can't quite get picked up by Wales, though, and so got snagged by Skoyan, who gives it to Knudsen. She'll try driving inside, looking for a foul. I didn't see any Lancer contact in there. Carstensen to Wales. She makes this layup. Wales' first points besides free throws tonight. Another low-scoring game for her, but she is doing a good job helping out her teammates. And the Lancers are playing a solid game. 3 from Knudsen, no good. Radical almost rebounds, instead it's picked up by Swanson. She'll take the shot. Rims up and out, and Radical knocks that one out. That'll go with the Thunder. Knudsen. sees Scoyan, who almost loses it, gets it to Swanson. Knudsen. Pettis. Travel. Kind of bounced off of Carstensen that one and took just a couple too many steps to keep her footing. 3-man press from the Thunder. Nice pass from Radical to Wales. She'll give it to Gurgle. Will dribble inside, across to Quaid. Takes a shot, no good. Gurgle keeps it in bounds. Gets it to Radical. Nice handling there from Gurgle. Radical looking for a pass. Sees Wales. Back to Radical. Runs into Pettis. Carstensen gets out the shot, no foul. Snatched up by Scoyan for the Thunder. Sends it down to Sieg, but she loses it out of bounds. Wales will take it for the Lancers. Swanson trying to push Wales to just using her left hand. Wales is perfectly fine with either hand. Carstensen back out to Wales. Snagged away by Newson on a weak pass. The layup is good. Wales for the Lancers. They're up by 11 right now. Radical. Carstensen. Shot blocked. Carstensen picks it up again. Gurgle. She'll take the shot. No good. Quaid puts it back up. Comes up short. Carstensen misses again. And Quaid. Finally, the Lancers will score on that one. Thunder weren't really fighting for any rebounds here. They were just letting it bounce around. Lazy pass, almost broken up by Radical. She'll snatch this one after Carstensen blocks it, and that's a foul on Sieg, her 4th. She is in serious foul trouble now with just under 14 minutes still left in the game.
Falls on Osseo-Fairchild, number 34, PRC. 4th personal. Team's 3rd.
She'll take a seat for when the Thunder really need her, and in to replace her is Whalen. Wales gets it to Natalie Gurgle, who's in again. Wales. Melner, back to Wales. Inside to Radical. Melner, she'll take the shot. Too far, rebounded by Scoyan. Yes. Knudsen, Whalen. Long 2, comes up short. Gurgle stays in bounds. Got nice ball handling to get around Whalen. Melner looking for a pass. Carstensen has an open jumper, just misses it. Radical fights to keep down alive for the Lancers, and that is a foul on Swanson. Thunder haven't been doing a great job of staying away from fouls this game. They got into the double bonus in the first half. Not something you see too often in a girls' basketball game. Wales to Gurgle. Knocked out by Swanson. That'll stay with the Lancers. 13 minutes left on the clock. They're up 32-19. Radical. Almost knocked away from behind by Swanson. She handles it though. Rebounded by Pettis, who will give it to Knudsen. Gurgle moves up to meet her. Pettis inside. And I think that's a foul on Gurgle. Yep. She tried to stay out of it. Still got called for the foul. And shooting 2, Pettis. First free throw is no good. Now for the second. Second one will go in. She has made 2 free throws tonight. Wales manages to look at the passing time. Gurgle loses it off of her foot. That'll go right back to the Thunder. Knudsen. slips, trying to make a move on Nelner. And foul on Karstensen. Now she's in foul trouble. Clokey can't get in time for that one, but they will go back to set. Maybe a mistake from the scoring table there. Whalen takes a quick three, no good. Wales finds it in her hands, almost knocked away from behind by Knudsen. Gets it to Clokey, back to Wales. Nelner gets it to Gurgle. Wales has space. Gurgle thinks about three. Gets it to Radical. That's a foul on Swanson, who may have tweaked her knee a bit there. Or maybe she's just frustrated about the foul. It's hard to tell from her face when you can't hear what she's saying. Inbound to Radical. Broken up by Swanson. Knudsen will take it down. And shot from Whalen is no good. Radical knocks it out of bounds. That'll go to the Thunder. Good call. Whalen takes another three. This one is way wide left. And this is a foul on Nelner. Into Pettis. Back to Knudsen. Can't get off a shot on Radical. Knocked out of bounds by Gurgle. Now it's on the side. Lancers get a chance to reset on defense. Whalen. Knudsen in the corner. And that's another foul on Gurgle. And Coach Nelner calling for a timeout. We'll be back in a minute. Lance is up 32-20. Back from the timeout, it is Thunderball on the side. In the corner, Swanson manages to get it to Knudsen. Pettis trying to clear some space. Gets it to Skoyan, and that's another foul. It's a shooting foul.
Shooting two.
First free throw is no good. And the second one, also no good. Rebounded by Radical. Gets it to Wales. Lancers will finally get down to the offensive side of the court for them. Clokey back to Wales, who manages to get it knocked out by Swanson. That'll stay with the Lancers. Almost got it to Gurgle. Swanson still will knock it out. And there's Gurgle with the ball up top. Back to Wales. Gurgle. Pass back to Wales, who wasn't looking for it. Swanson picks it up. Layup is no good. Knudsen can't make it. Clokey, and it's a bunch of players fighting for the ball right now. Radical is down court for the Lancers. She's got just Whalen on her. Takes the layup, no good. Knocked out of bounds, and Nelner can't save it. Still 32-20. Knudsen taking it down for the Thunder. Pass broken up by Radical. She's stuck in a corner. Nice use of her pivot foot. She'll take a dribble and get it down herself. And she'll lob it to Wales. Lance is getting a chance to set up offense again. Clokey back to Wales. Gurgle. Wales. Radical. She'll take the jumper and gets fouled from behind. Now Swanson is at risk of fouling out. She'll probably get subbed out after this. And in to replace her will be Kiso, her first time in tonight. First free throw from Radical is no good. In for Swanson. And now for the second. This one's good. Radical's made 4 free throws tonight. 8 overall for her score. Pass to Kiso. Pettis. Deep 3 from Knudsen. Goes just long. Skoyan gets it to Whalen. Kiso. Knudsen. Trying to make a move on Wales, who's playing some stiff defense. Kiso takes a shot. No good. Nelner gets it to Gurgle. 9:30-ish left on the clock. Gurgle dribbling around Whalen with the help of the screen from Wales. Wales, plenty of space for a 3. It's a swish! Beautiful splash on that one. Might not have even touched the net there. Just kidding. But that was spot on from Wales, and it's now 35-6. 36-20 for the Lancers. Found Clokey. So shooting 1 and 1, now that it's the bonus, is Kiso. Who the Lancers haven't seen too much gameplay on it tonight. Free throw, no good. Wales picks it up. Dribbles around Whalen. Gurgle picks it up. That's called for a carry. Try making a spin move there and just held onto the ball for a bit too long. I'll go back to Thunder. Lancers are up 36-20 after that nice 3 from Wales. Skoyan to Knudsen. Kiso. Whalen. Wales giving her a bit of space, but blocking off her passes to the right. Kiso with the 3. No good. Radical picks it up. She'll lob it to Wales. 8 minutes left on the clock. Gurgle. Wales. None there. Gets it to Radical. We'll send it to Quaid, who's back in. Comes up short. Nullner keeps it in bounds. Out to Radical. Radical will take the jumper. It's good. Nice passing game there from the Lancers to hold on to the ball. Osseo-Fairchild is now down by 18. Knudsen pass to Pettis. Foul on Quaid. Her second.
Second personal. Team's 8.
First free throw is no good.
Checking across the Fairchild. PRC.
Wales has been in almost the whole game at this point, and she is at 0 fouls still.
Across the Fairchild, Jan Shepherd.
Pettis makes the second free throw. Wales will take it down for the Lancers. Wales fakes to the right, gives it back to Gurgle, and a no-look pass back to Wales. Down there, Quaid. Thinks about the shot, won't take it. Through Knudsen. Pass inside to Nullner. She manages to get back out to Quaid, and Wales keeps it on their half. Using that reach once again. Wales to Gurgle, back to Wales. Nullner gets off the shot, comes up short. Rebounded by Skoyan, who will give it to Sieg. She's getting trapped up top by Wales and Gurgle. Sees Kiso with space. She'll make it.
Kiso.
Wales will take it down for the Lancers. They're up by 15 right now. Radical. Out to Wales. Wales takes the shot, bounces around for quite a while, and it will fall eventually. Kiso. And Sieg to Knudsen. Pass broken up by Gurgle. She's got space. Nobody there. Makes the layup. Good movement, speed from there. Sieg couldn't catch up to stop it. Kiso trying to make a move on Radical. Picked up by Nullner. That's a jump ball. I'll go to the Lancers. Natalie Gurgle in to replace Wales, who gets a well-deserved break. And Pettis will replace Skoyan. Gurgle into Gurgle here. Natalie will take it down. Gwyneth, back to Natalie. Nullner. She'll take the jumper. Comes up short, gets her own rebound. Saves it from going out of bounds. Last touched by Gwyneth. Now we'll go to the Thunder. Relatively low scoring game. 42-23 right now with 5:30-ish left on the clock. Both teams playing pretty well tonight. The Thunder do look a lot better the second half, but that first half really killed them, and that's the reason why they're at so much of a deficit. Kiso gets it to Knudsen. Sheffer, who's in now for the Thunder, sorry. Bad pass, that all will go to the Lancers. Hoping to increase their lead back to the 20s. And Natalie will take it down court for the Lancers. 5 minutes left on the clock. Gwyneth, Natalie. Nullner. Inside to Quaid. Natalie. Radical. She'll take the jumper. It's good. Radical has 12 points tonight. She's been doing a good job for the Lancers. I think she's their leading scorer. Pettis manages to make this layup, and she has 7 tonight. She is the Thunder leading scorer right now. Natalie Gwyneth. Gets it around Kiso to Nelner, who dribbles between coverage. Radical gets off the shot, comes up short, rebounded by Pettis. No travel called on Knudsen. Gwyneth rebounds, needs some help, gets it to Natalie. Under 4 minutes left. Natalie's got good ball handling and will keep the ball on the Lancers side. Radical. Quaid. Shot no good. Radical gets the rebound. And that is a foul on Knudsen, her 3rd tonight. Shooting 2. 1 and 1? 2. All right. Radical's made 4 tonight. She's hoping to match Carstensen, who's made 6. Nice one there. Eichstätt. We had a good game for the JV tonight. Played very solid defense, even though I lost by a considerable margin. She still did all right. Second free throw from Radical, also good. That's 2 Lancers tonight who have made 6 free throws. They've made 14 points off of them tonight, and that's part of what's helping their lead. Meanwhile, the Thunder have only made 4. Timeout for the Lancers. It's a full timeout. We'll be right back. Back from timeout. It's the Thunder with the ball. They've got 3:30 left to come back by 21. It's looking pretty dismal for them. And a 3 from Swanson is no good. Pettis barely manages to pick that one up before going out of bounds. Knudsen inside to Sieg, who has space for the shot. She'll make it. Sieg. Good game for the Thunder on JV. She had 17 points there. Right now she's got 6. She's done a pretty good job all overall. Gurgle gets blocked on the drive. Doesn't have the reach to get over Skoyan. Sieg gets it out to Knudsen. And in a triple team, jump ball. Skoyan can't keep that one out of the hands of Lancer defenders. Hammett is in for Gwyneth. And Carstensen will be coming back in for Radical. Carstensen can't afford to get another foul here, or else she'll foul out. She's the only Lancer tonight who's been at any risk of fouls, having 3 in the first half. Open 3 from Knudsen, no good. Sieg, knocked out of bounds by Carstensen. And now the Thunder are in a tricky position with an inbound from the corner. It's a tough spot to get it in from. Pass it into Knudsen. No contest. Foul on Eichstätt. It's a reach. Good call. Shooting 1 and 1 is Scoyen, who has 1 free throw made tonight. And she's hoping to make another 2 here. This one's no good. Almost gets put back up by Pettis, but it will fall into Lancer hands. 2:30 left on the clock. Carstensen takes it down for White. Whips it to Gurgle. Back to Carstensen up top. Hammett. Back to Carstensen. No foul. Lancers running 10 off the clock here. Gurgle takes a 3. Too far. Rebounded by Knudsen. Foul is on Eichstead with a block, I think. Carstensen got a little worried it'd be on her. Lancers don't really want to be getting a ton of fouls here. I mean, the Thunder can still come back if they get like 15 fouls in the next 2 minutes. It's a smart timeout there from Coach Nelner for the Lancers. Kind of putting the pressure on the Thunder even more to convert in these last 2 minutes. Lancers just need to play a careful game at this point, and they have a pretty comfortable win. Shooting 2 is, just 1, Knudsen. Hammett handles the ball, gets it to Carstensen. 2 minutes left on the clock. Lancers just got to be running some passing here. Don't want to lose the ball. Gurgle, Carstensen, Hammett. Has Knudsen move up on her. Nice pass. 3 from Knudsen looks good. She has made 2 tonight. The only 3 shooter tonight for the Thunder, but it's too little, too late. Lancers are still up by 16, minute 30 left on the clock. Nice jump stop from Carstensen, gives it to Gurgle. She'll drill along the sideline. And Gurgle will pick it up. Hammett, back to Carstensen. Clock is ticking. Gurgle. Gets into a jump ball, falls over backwards, trying to get that one back. And we got a few personnel changes for the Thunder. Minute 6 left. Just trying to get all their players some play time here. Knudsen, Pettis, and Scoyen are out. 3 of the starters for the Thunder tonight. Eichstad's pass to Gurgle is lost out of bounds. Minute left. See, no foul, which is a good call. Eichstad gets called for a travel. Another good call. Refs doing a good job tonight overall. And the fans seem to think so for the most part as well. Pass way high to absolutely nobody. Carstensen picks it up for the Lancers. She'll bounce past to Gurgle, who takes a shot. No good. Got some Thunder fighting for a rebound there without much Lancer traffic in between. 40 seconds left. Pass to Sheffer. Travel. Took 1 too many stops trying to make that layup and get her around the coverage. Carstensen to Gurgle. And we got 30 seconds left. Lancers taking all the time they need. Hammett, back to Gurgle up top. Carstensen, Gurgle. To Hammett, nice break up from Swanson. And Hammond will get called for a foul.
Number 23, Evelyn Hammond. First personal. Shooting 2, Julia.
Whalen shooting 2. First one is good. Nice rebound by Eichstead. She'll give it to Gergel. Last possession of the game here. Lancers just need to hold on to the ball. Gets it to Carstensen. Nelner. And a block on Sheffer just to stop the clock with 1.9 seconds left. Is why not? So shooting 1-and-1 will be Nelner, who has a chance to get some varsity points. I think those will be her first of the season here. She made 2 free throws in the JV game. This one's no good, and that will be time. Yeah. Nice one, Prof. Rodebaugh. That's the game, 46-31. Interestingly enough, the Lancers only outscored the Thunder by 2 in the second half. So it really was that first half that killed them. Good game. Thank you all for tuning in tonight. This has been Will Siddle behind the camera and Uriah Wales behind the mic. See you